let's talk about some beautiful readings yesterday in the new moon that was in Leo. Hi, my beautiful friend. I'm so glad that you're back. I said I would be back today with something else, and I had to talk about the new moon in Leo. I mentioned some of that in my last video, episode 54, but I just had to come back and say what an amazing, it was amazing. Of course, here in South Charlotte, North Carolina, we could not see the moon. It was pouring yesterday and pouring last night when I went out about 8 o'clock, and I could not see the moon, stars, nothing. I couldn't see anything. So having these readings yesterday were just absolutely amazing. And I talked about in the last video about the readings with the beautiful, beautiful Elizabeth and the beautiful Ange. And the more intuitive me is Elizabeth, and Roots and Waves is Ange. And the full moon magic readings that they did last night, it was just amazing. And that I just bawled my eyes out, and go back and watch and you'll see me talk a little bit about that. But I wanted to talk now about the beautiful readings that I had from three of my favorites here, which is Indigo Jaguar, Miss Heather, and KRISTEN LOUISE Tarot, KRISTEN, and the beautiful Jackie at Jackie's Crystal Moon. And just beautiful, beautiful, positive readings. And the first reading was from Jackie, and she was using her shitty tarot, which I love. I'm going to have to find that. I love that, Jackie. And Jackie said, she pulled the card, the Ace of Pentacles, the High Priestess. And she said that something was illuminating, and to go with my intuition, because there's a new opportunity, and it's brewing. And she didn't know if it something that was already happening or something that's gonna happen. But you know what it is? It's you. It's this YouTube. This is what's brewing for me. This is what is getting ready to pop off and just illuminate everything for me. I mean, this platform, this channel, like I said in my last video, YouTube is changing my life. It truly is. And this is what is getting ready to brew. And this is what is manifesting and is coming forward. And I am so grateful. When she said that, I got the chills, because I knew every reading that I have had from January till now has been about me and something accelerating and coming to fruition. And whatever interpretation you have, it's all been positive. And that something is brewing and something good is coming my way. And I know that it has to do with this. It has to do with me and my content creation here. And I'm just so, so grateful. I'm just so grateful. So grateful. And then my reading from KRISTEN, she was using the Inner Child Oracle deck. And I did say, yes, Jackie was using the shitty tarot deck. And KRISTEN said, of course, as always, I have my notes. And KRISTEN pulled the Page of Wands for me. She pulled the King of Swords and the Three of Wands. And to me, I interpret that as hopeful. And she said that when things are overwhelming, that I need to take a step back and just find my inner child, color, play, do something to make me happy. And that is so true. And that is usually what I do. I have my crochet yarn that I try to do a little bit of. I have my books that I read. My inner child is just being on here, watching something silly, watching cartoons, doing things like that. That makes me happy and takes me out of my mind and just makes me come back to myself. And that, she said, be willing to baby myself and to just you know, really pamper myself, take care of myself. And that is what I'm learning now with the self-love and self-care. You know, like I have my nails done. I have not had my nails done in like 23 years, my fingernails. And this was the first year. Zoe had really never had hers done. I think she only had a manicure once, and she had never had a pedicure until last month. So we are really embracing that and trying to self-care, take care of ourselves, and do something nice for us. And so I love that. I love that reading. And then my beautiful, beautiful Heather, Indigo Jaguar. Heather said that, I forgot, oh, she used the feminine deck. I forgot to write that down, her deck. Did I write it down? The Sacred Feminine deck she used. She also used that when she read for my beautiful Nancy too. And that's a deck that they use when they do their, she uses a lot when she does her Monday readings with Nancy. So you all have to check that out. But Heather said that I need to ask for guidance, that I'm not alone, that the ancestors are all around me. I busted out crying when she said that, because I pray to my ancestors every single day, every day. I just finished, as a matter of fact, praying to them. And my mother and all my great-grandparents and great-greats, everybody up there, because we are trying to change things. And, you know, I don't know what generational curses or anything are out there, but I know that they're watching out for me, and I feel them always. And I know that the angels are surrounding Zoe, and they're all around us. And I look to my ancestors every day. I mean, I thank them every day for being here, for watching out for me, for supporting me so wholeheartedly. And that reading was everything. Those 3 readings were just everything to me yesterday. And then also with the reading that I got last night from Ange and Elizabeth. And then there was also a reading yesterday from Ange and Robin of Toadstool Tarot. And that reading was also positive reading for me. And it was great. I don't know if I made any notes about it or not. But, oh yeah, I think I did make some notes. I think I made some notes with what they both said. Also, it was the same thing with intuition and that, and emotions, you know, that the ancestors will guide me. Everything is about timing, you know, it just everything. I mean, I'm amazed. I'm amazed by everything. The reading that Nancy did yesterday with recalling in the spirit of my mom, my beautiful Jewel, you know, and that a butterfly, when I see a butterfly, that's going to be my mom. And that, oh, just amazing, just amazing. And so, yeah, I know that things are coming our way. I feel so positive, and all the comments that I'm getting from everybody that just says how, you know, I make them feel, and how I'm such a light and everything. And I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful to everyone here who just takes the time to come and watch me talk to you. You know, it's like we're on FaceTime and we're just talking, you know, or video calling each other. And that's what I like. That's what I want to present here. I always want it to just be, it's just you and me and nobody else. It's just us. And we're just talking and having chit chat, you know, whether it be girlfriend chat or me and the gentleman here having a chat. It's just us. It's just friends and family, because I consider everybody on this platform, all 70 of you, my family. You know, I do. I truly do. You have gotten in on the ground floor of this thing. You are, you know, you are just amazing. And, you know, I'm so grateful to you. Mwah. I love you so much. I'm sending all the positive energy and light to you. I'm sending it to you. I love you so much. I love you so much. And I thank you for being here with me, with this lady, this old lady with crazy pink hair. I thank you. I thank you so much. And I say the old lady because really, I don't feel like an old lady, but I do walk with a cane and I have a disability. So people always look at me and think like, oh, this old lady, you know what I mean? And I have changed so much from last year till now, or the last 2 years. I mean, my hair was fully gray, as you saw in some of my earlier videos here, but my hair was longer and it was so gray and I looked so old, and I love gray hair. I think it's beautiful, but and I was heavier then. So it just made me look like not it. And I felt like people were, you know, there were some people, family members, with that pity look, like, oh, you look so old. Oh, you so, you know what I mean? And I'm like, you know what? I'm 60 now, and I'm throwing that away. Let them have their feelings of what they feel, but this is me in all my glory, and I am so happy. You know, we need a little fresh up. I'm going to fresh up my pink this weekend. And I'm just excited. You know, I'm excited for what 60 is bringing to me here. 60 has opened me up to a new world of content creation on YouTube, because I do create content on Instagram and TikTok. Not as much as all the other girly pops or anything, but I'm on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram, those other platforms, but I've never focused on YouTube. And after having this platform for almost 2 decades, it's time. It's time for me to focus here and be here. I know this is my time. 2025, 5 is the year of change, and this is my time to change and to change your perspective on not everybody is, you know, a jerk. You know what I mean? I'm here to just bring positive, to emote the positivity to you, and just have a chit chat, just calm chit chat. What you see here is just me, raw and honest me. You know, there are no bells and whistles. There's no beautiful aesthetics behind me. I'm sitting in my bedroom. I'm in my bed with my beautiful support chihuahua Yappy, and we're just chatting to you. You know, we're just chatting, and it just makes me happy. I get up every day anxious to get on here and excited, you know, not anxious as in anxiety, but anxious as in excited to get here to see you, you know, to see you and to talk to you. And I hope you know that I do see you. I see you as a person. I'm so proud of you. I love you. You know, you're doing things. And if nobody says those things to you, I'm here, and I love you, and I mean it when I say it. You know, love you, mean it. I do mean it when I say I love you plenty every day. I truly do, and I hope you can feel that. I hope you can feel that from me. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. I mean, the new moon in Leo, I felt that. My Leo energy was high. I felt that so much last night, and it was just amazing. I mean, what Elizabeth did, the more intuitive me, with her writing all our names down. I mean, she took the time to do that, put our names and throw our releases away, and you know, to do all of the things that we're happy for, that we're grateful for, our gratitude and everything. She wrote everything down. She put it in a jar. I mean, it was amazing. And Ange gave the most beautiful, beautiful reading to the collective, and it was just beautiful. And I'm so grateful for these ladies and gentlemen who have welcomed me in. And our new subscriber, I don't know if I even mentioned him the other day. I think that I did, but I can't remember. But Moon Scarab, the adorable Mr. Ramon. Oh my goodness, he's so adorable. He has a beautiful channel, and which I'm going to list him down below. He has a lesson on there on how to do tarot, and I'm watching that so I can get some pointers, because I really want to start using my decks. And I may not read for other people unless somebody asks me to personally, but I will read for me once I get the hang of it and I get into it. I'm going to start reading for me and my daughter, and I'm so excited to do that. I'm so excited to do that. And I know that my mom is here supporting me. My ancestors are here supporting me. The angels are swirling around. Everybody is just loving everything that I'm getting ready to do and everything that's getting ready to pop up for me. And I'm so grateful, because it's all because of you. It's all because of you being in my life now. You know, where have you been all this time? Where have you been? I needed you before, and I'm glad you're here now. So I just wanted to come back and say that. So it's time for me to go see what little Miss Mam Mam is getting into, because she is something else. I think today makes either 4 or 5 months since we had her. She walked in my door, literally rubbed up against me, came up the steps and walked in my door on October 13th of 2024, last October, during the winter arc. And we were praying for her. We were praying for a cat to come because we had some issues here. I mentioned in a video in the past where we didn't know that there were rodents in here. We were living amongst three little rodents. And I didn't even know that was happening. And that's another reason why building this channel is important to me, because it's going to move my daughter and I out of here. I've been in this apartment for 11 years. These buildings were built back in, I think, 1982, the year I graduated high school, 82 or 84, around that time. And they're old and they're worn down and they haven't been renovated. And so there's a lot of problems here. We're grateful for this roof over our head, though, I have to say. I'm so grateful to it, especially with my mother passing and my daughter and I not knowing where we were going to go, what we were going to do. So we're grateful that we were able to stay in this home where we moved to with my mom. We've been here 11 years this year, but it's time for a change. And this and you are going to help me get to the pinnacle here and be able to change. And Zoe and I are going to be able to move into a beautiful place where it's going to be light and bright and airy. We're north facing, so we get no light here. And we're too bright. I'm too bright. I need sunlight. I need natural light, and I don't get a lot of it here. And so I'm looking forward to being able to move. And I know we've given ourselves a time frame between now and my daughter's 30th birthday, which is in 3 years, 2028. By that time, we will be, if it doesn't happen way before then, by then, we will have propelled ourselves into the hemisphere. We will be doing so many things by then. And I'm looking so forward to it. And it will be all because of you real ones that came on here and adopted me as your family and your friend. And I have adopted all of you as my family and my bestest friends. And it will be all because of you. And I'm so grateful to see where this platform is taking us and what's gonna happen. I'm so grateful. So we are so grateful for little Miss Mam Mam, because we did, we prayed for her and she came and she handled it. As a kitten, she handled it. And so she can get whatever she wants from us. But she's so bad. She's so bad. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to go out and spend some time with my little fur baby and have something good to eat. And we'll be back. I'll be back. If I'm not back later today, I will be here tomorrow. It's Valentine's Day. I'm going to be so bright and red and beautiful for you tomorrow. And it's going to be fun. We're going to have a fun chat tomorrow. So I look forward to seeing you. I hope you have the most beautiful day. As the beautiful Miss Tabitha Brown says, but even if you can't, please don't go messing up anybody else's, okay? Do that for me. But I hope that you have the most amazing, fabulous day. So on that note, deuces. Mwah. I'm so grateful to you, friend. I'm so grateful to you. And you know what's coming. I love you plenty, plenty, plenty.